next stop coming over to Talladega Super Speedway for our 8th race of the season. Hard to believe we're nearing the halfway point for the NNSCRA T-Mobile Cup Series. And I'll tell you what, the first 7 races have been rather good, especially the last couple. We had Denver 2 weeks ago, or 2 races ago, I should say, and Texas last race. Now we're here at Talladega. We're getting ready to get the show on the road for nearing the halfway point. On the pole, we have Charles Samper. Next to him, Sebastian Kuglon. 3rd, Seth Cole. 4th, Benny Watson. 5th, Dylan Young. 6th, Kyle Keith. 7th, Levi McIntyre. 8th, Trent Dunham. 9th, Nathan Orr McLean. Top 10, Skylar Dixon. Here's just your starting lineup from 11th on back. And on the final row, we have Mike Becker and JT Bryant. Charles Sanford on the pole for today's race. Tell you what, it's a surprise to see Sanford on the pole here at Talladega. But this is a big track that everyone in our community is always looking forward to. Looking at your top 10 in the points, Dylan Poteet has a 1-point lead over Preston Ford, then Jessica Shelton by 2, then 9 over Trent Dunham, and then 10 over Zach Winkle, and then you got Rob Evans, Kev Shearer, who lost the points lead, fell 7th, Jack Halleck, Jesse Turner, and Zachary Fitzwater is your top 10. Here comes the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Command's been given 29 laps of action, and we're about ready to let everyone roll enough. And as all 42 roll on off, this track is always going to be a big factor. Heading on in, when the green flag drops to the checker flag, no one knows what will happen. So, looking at the way how it'll be, as you notice, your top 10, I believe my memory serves me correctly. Obviously, other than no pit stops are going to happen, but also there could be a wreck coming around the halfway point. You never know, especially with how these cars are, but we'll see what will happen. Pace car on down pit road. We're about ready to turn them loose. And here we go, getting ready to take the green flag here at Talladega. Green flag, we are underway. Another thing, too, outside of this series, those who are in the NRSL Outback Xfinity, or I'm sorry, the NRSL Orlando Cup Series, the testing session will be after race number 10 at the halfway point, which is at Daytona. Or actually, I want to say it was Daytona, but I'll have to double check. But in the meantime, as you see, Dylan Young now coming in the second and McIntyre going underneath for third on Seth Cole. It's been an interesting season. We've still yet to have a 2-time winner yet. We've only had first-time winners. And coming to the line, Charles Samper. Did I see her spin? Okay, I thought I heard her spin, but Charles Samper will lead lap number 1. It was weird. In the background, I thought I heard someone spinning, but I guess that is not the case. McIntyre all over the back bumper, Charles Samper, and now here comes Nicholas Wade and Jesse Turner now working together. Jesse Turner's been on a tear the last couple of weeks. Been having such good momentum. Now trying to go and do what he can, trying to get his second win of the season. And my memory serves me correctly, too. Last time we were at Talladega for this series, had a great photo finish. Actually, no, a couple seasons ago. Kate Anderson and I want to say who was driving the 6. I cannot remember who it was. They had a photo finish of a dead even tie, and that race was unbelievable. That was season 2. Still, Charles Samper continuing to lead. And yes, race 10 is going to be at Daytona. The next race after this will be at Indianapolis. So Indianapolis and Daytona will be the next 2 races. And I got to say, that's going to be quite an interesting schedule for these drivers to know that when these drivers head to the next two very well infamous tracks, all bets are off. You know everything can and will happen. Now, as far as when the second test session comes around for the Universal Land Cup Series, I'm probably going to have it right around where the finale is at Zenjoltis. We did originally have 3 testing sessions prior as Bishop will lead that lap. But now being called the Preseason Thunder for the NRSL, they will have 2 sessions of those. The one that's mentioned after race number 10, which is a couple weeks away, give or take, and then race number 19, or at least before the finale, they'll take place as Zenjoltis will be the second and final one, and then once T-Mobile wraps up, you betcha the NRSL will be back again with the Budweiser Shootout, Gatorade Duels, and Daytona Speedweeks going on throughout its time, and then the NRSL returns. In the meantime, though, Preston Plore trying to go underneath the 44, can't make it. Oh, then again, TJ Hanley couldn't put the block on, but Hanley will lead at the line. Now you're going to see a lot of 3 wide coming on in. Bit of 4 wide, but 4 wide they can do as long as they don't lean. That is the problem that any of these cars, no matter what mod it is, when they head to this track, they go 4 wide and they're going to do it in the front of the field. I don't like this at all. This is not good. And thinking better there, Andrew Miller will tuck back in line. He thought about doing it, but that was a wise idea. Adam Garcia, now to the point. Definitely not been having a good season at all in that 29 car. Just been involved in a lot of wrecks. Just can't seem to get out of that bad luck and bad momentum. But he is leading right now, despite being as an SS. Andrew Miller at the line will beat out the 29, barely. You're going to see it right there, yep. Andrew Miller, though, trying to hold off James Qualls. James Qualls, not the goodest of seasons, but actually, if my memory serves me correctly, I think he's in the top 10. I think I said that, and I'm totally wrong. I'm going to double check here. No, he's not. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, he's definitely not having a good run, because I don't see him in the top 30 there. But in the meantime, Qualls still continuing to lead. And Qualls' teammate, Jessica Shelton, tried to go underneath the 25. Can't seem to do it. Crouch trying to go to the inside for the lead. This is UAW Delphi Chevrolet, the Jerry Nadeau colors. And will lead that lap. And Everham will have to wait for now on leading a lap. Here comes Jessica Shelton. Oh, God. 4 wide in the back. And they're going to settle back out to 3. But Turner trying to go in the middle and trying not to lean on the 24. But these guys are racing smart. They're not going to go crazy right now. They know there's still plenty of race, but don't do something crazy now. Here comes Mike Becker, who's trying to be a 2-time winner this season. That Texas leaning forward. Good to see Mike Becker up in the front, though, because the last couple of seasons, he's had opportunities to win, but he's just been involved in so many wrecks, and he's never had an opportunity to win races until when he got his first elusive victory at Chicagoland, and Rob Evans going to lead that lap, and are they going to attempt 4 wide the lead? No, they're not, but cars I heard did scrape the wall. Oh, yep, now we're going 4 wide. Benny Watts and Jessica Shelton in the bad position, and 4 wide in the rear. That's Jesse Turner and Kyle Keefe. Turner's going to get back on the inside. Wide, oh, right in the front of the field. There goes the crash. The big one strikes. Kyle Matthews there leading. Oh, no, and wise move by Johnny Gardner, letting the 36 on by. 1 car behind that made it through. That's Jack Mitchell. He's by himself, and he's coasting. I don't blame him. But coming to the line, looks like Kyle Matthews in the 5 will lead them down over Rob Evans and Emma Ross and Skylar Dixon as we were under yellow for the first time today. Oh, RJ Bishop. Oh, my goodness. Tristan Folks. Kev Shearer, another hit in the points. It's going to be for him. Charles Saber, the pole sitter. Sky Commons, JT Bryant. Adam Garcia, TJ Hanley. Jack Halleck. Oh, Vince Almarego, Zach Winkle. Only cars I've seen on pit road so far that at least stuck. Oh, Diego Yepes, Phil Goldberg, Jesse Turner. We didn't even see him get involved, and he's got right side damage. Sky Commons, Garcia, there's Halleck. Kukulon's got some damage. Mike Becker's got some left side, and that looks like that's about everyone. Oh, Nathan Orman has got the front end damage. As we are under caution for the first time today, and left side damage to Ben Crouch. It was a big wreck. The big one striking is around lap 9 of 29. Matthews leads. Let's look at what happened. Well, I mentioned about before why you don't want to be leaning on one another, and unfortunately, Benny Watson and Jessica Shelton are going to pay the price. Now, this explains about Benny Watson being a rookie here. And you make rookie mistakes like this, especially at the front of the field, right there. You're going to see the contact. Also going to Mike Becker. I believe that, yeah, that's JT Bryant right there. And then Levi McIntyre barely avoiding this one. Kukulon, this is where he gets his damage. And there's Winkle, Goldberg, Becker. Dylan Pote does get a little piece, but I think he's going to be okay. Oh, Ben Crouch, that's where he gets his damage. James Qualls going into Jack Halleck. Trent Dunham barely avoiding that. There's Turner right there going and getting hit by the 77. He's going to slide. Wow, just missed Zach Winkle there, too. There's Andrew Miller. 33 of Benjamin Miles. I didn't see him. There's Yepes. Right in front of Kyle Keith. He's going to avoid it. Nice miss by the 93 team. There's Winkle spinning out. And then, oh, more cars behind there. That's Sky Commons, Al Morego, Jack Halleck, Kev Shear trying to avoid it all. And I don't know where he gets his damage because he doesn't have damage here. And something must have happened to Al Morego where he's not moving. Oh, that's explained right there. Sheldon just goes into Bishop, who then goes into Al Morego. That's explains the 9's damage. Oh, Turner's upside down. What happened there? Oh, Yepes and Sanford. Okay, let's go to Jesse Turner. Wow, I did not know he flipped. What happened? Whoa. Okay, that's going to explain it. Okay, and he sees him get involved right here. Now he's spinning out. Right in front of him is the 3. Now you're going to see that's the 77 of Fitzwater. Now he's going to get it together. Not right here, but after the whack by Yepes, continues to spin out. Now you see this Kyle Keith's going to get around this. We'll have to check with Orman because I didn't see how the 8 car got involved. But Fitzwater got his car back together. And he just bumps him and wow, he just used all the force just to tip the 96 McDonald's Ford over. And I don't know what happened. Oh, because Yepes went up the course. And then that's going to explain that part of the accident. Let's actually go to... Oh, and... Sky Commons? Yep, that's what I figured. Let's go to Orman in the 8. I know it really wasn't a whole lot, but I didn't see how he got involved, though. Him and the 33. Okay, he was... Oh, Turner was right in front of him. That explains that part. Let's see. Turner's ahead of him. There's the wreck. See Shelton, that's spinning in front. And, oh, he just had nowhere to go. Goes right into the 8 car and then gets another piece right there. Folks also had nowhere to go. Goes into Bryant. Mike Becker hit the inside wall. And Benjamin Miles almost did, but he kept it together. Oh, there's where Seth Cole and Adam Garcia get involved. There's Kukulon. And Preston Ford also get involved. I did not see the 22, but I believe, yeah, William Brock, he just stayed under the brake and didn't even get involved. Good job right there. Caution's out, the big one on lap number 8 as we approach lap 9. Caution's out. Kyle Matthews, the leader, take it back to the green. Well, there is Jesse Turner. Good news for him. He'll be back on the course, so he does not join in the garage area. Tristan Folks, RJ Bishop, Kev Shear, Diego Yepes, Phil Goldberg, Zach Winkle, Jessica Sheldon, Vince Almorego, JT Bryant, Charles Sanford, the pole sitter, Jack Halleck, and Zachary Fitzwater. Had to get that drink in my system there. So those are the drivers out of the race. 30 cars continue as 29 are on the leading lap. Let's get your top 10 rundown here. Matthews, your leader, second. Rob Evans, third. Emma Ross, fourth. Skylar Dixon, fifth. Carter Friesen, sixth. Levi McIntyre, seventh. Johnny Gardner, eighth. Jack Mitchell, ninth. Dylan Poteet, clean the top 10. Trent Dunham, good points save for Dunham. He's going to get valuable points off Shear. And remember, too, the points leader is Poteet, and second was Plord. So the fact that the 22's in front of him isn't going to help, but we'll see what happens as we are back green flag racing here at Talladega. Kind of no surprise, Jesse Turner, he's going to be off the pace because remember, his car did flip over, at least, tipped over upside down if you want to be more specific. But still, it just tells you that these drivers, they're going to have to get around that 96 because he's definitely not up to speed. Because look at these guys are going the 187s, he's only going 183. And these drivers are just having some difficulty trying to get around McDowell's Ford. And you can see Turner still holding up some drivers, and then some other drivers did get held up from some of the cars that got, majorly involved, like Sky Commons and others. In the meantime, as the drivers are getting around Turner, they're trying to get into that main pack. One car having major trouble. That's Preston Plord, second in the points. And man, continually getting held up, and Benjamin Miles will also get around him. Now, some cars that did get lightly involved or received no damage, they're just trying to do what they can to get around the 96. And look at Jack Mitchell. He got around that accident, but got stuck behind some others, and he's kind of off the pace. Not a whole lot, but... Oh, I didn't even know he had rear damage. What happened to the 01? Well, if we do have another caution, we'll take a look what happened, but that damage is definitely affecting the singular wireless Dodge. And looking through, there is at least 14 cars in the main pack. However, Benjamin Miles, Kyle Keith, Preston Plord, good news for them. I think they're going to get in the pack with little to no problems now. But drivers that were also held up quite a ways, like TJ Hanley, Benny Watson, Dylan Young, they're just doing what they can to get around Turner and hope that they can get up there in that pack, let alone they can get some more drivers behind, like Mike Becker, Ben Crouch, Andrew Miller, Adam Garcia, Seth Cole, and even Sebastian Kuklon. Because you could tell that 96, he's more off the pace than the other drivers are. So trying to think on the estimate, it's just how it is. So going back up to the front of the field is Plord trying to get up to Miles. Now Kyle Keith into the pack. It's good to see the Amco Dodge up here because he is actually dead last in the points. He is just been, or actually my mistake. That's Dylan Young actually. That's dead last in the points. Kyle Keith, just double checking here. He is 38th in the points. My apologies. I knew he was in the rear, but I didn't know where exactly. But man, it has just not been having a good season for that 93 team. And Trent Dunham, this is going to be good for him. And they're 4 wide in the main pack. Garner just stuck his nose right where the points leader is. That's definitely not a good thing right there, but that just tells you these guys, they aren't going to calm down at all. That's giving them a message, but they're going to settle back out the 3 wide for now. As we're getting closer to the end of the race, though, as we're on lap 18 of 29. See Preston Florida in the 20 trying to get up there. Remember, he's second on the points. And they're again 4 wide. Man, these guys are just not letting off right there. But this is helping Preston Florida in any type of way to get into that pack. But, oh, they're starting to lean. And they'll keep it together. I was right behind Dylan Potey, too. Kyle Keith did have the lead, but now here comes the 31, Joshua Sicoli, and your Daytona 500 winner, Johnny Gardner. Now, remember, because he did win the 500, to my memory, no one has won Daytona and Talladega in the same season. And if my memory also serves me correctly, we have a total of, I want to say 4 super speedway races. I want to say 4, which is the Daytona for the 500, this race, Talladega, the 400 for Daytona, the Coke Zero race, and Pigs Creek. Or actually, my mistake, 5, because the Zenjolt is the finale. So, these drivers, they know they want to do more than win than just Daytona. They want to win any other super speedway they can, because it is an easier race, but has complications. James Qualls, though, definitely going to have a good point stay at the end of the day there. Rob Evans going to continue his good point stay as well. Skylar Dixon's going to have a good point stay. And Carter Friesen's going to do really good too. Here comes Jonathan Zorlin coming for 3rd. Evans going for the lead. And now Preston Florida, he is in the pack and he's coming. He is going to the inside of Matthews and William Brock in the 88. Trying to see if I can find, Sky Cummins. Yeah, they're coming. They're coming for him. He's going 172. And Turner with these guys, he's only going 190, so he's not really off the pace. But, well, he's off the pace. What am I saying? And Hanley, Young, Watson, quite a ways off the pace as well. They're hoping for another caution, let alone if the slow car Sky Cummins is going to be an issue, which could happen at any second, because they're going to catch up to him for sure this lap. How about turn 2, let alone right now, right in front of the Coors Light Dodge, and Dixon's going to get held up. Here goes the 36 of Ross, the 1 of Dunham, the 22 Poteen, and others. They're going. And Florida knows you don't want to be stuck behind any more traffic, and he gets by. And these guys are just not having any trouble, except now that they're going to have trouble. Oh, man, good number of guys. Oh, and they're going to pitch right there, trying to get around the 40. And now they're at least going to be calm for now. This is allowing Hanley and Young to catch up. Watson trying to get up to Young and Hanley, but this is going to help those 2 drivers for sure, but not enough time. Not enough effort. Well, they're going to gain a little more ground, but they got to make sure that 40 doesn't become an issue for Hanley and Young, which we're going to double check right now. I don't think they will be. They're solo cars, let alone just trying to get up to that 40. They gained some ground, but just not a whole lot of time. And Collins wisely going to let Hanley and Young on by on the high line, but really didn't help too much. Meanwhile, Gardner, Friesen, Sicoli, Keith, McIntyre, Friesen, and Gardner really got held up. They're trying to catch up to James Qualls, but the time is ticking, 7 to go. As now those guys are together. These guys are in turn 1 and 2. And these guys in the back straight, yeah, I don't see them catching up to any other slow cars, not that I can think of. Because these guys are quite a ways ahead, and they're already approaching Sky Cummins. Benny Watson, wow, he's really lost Young and Hanley. He may get reeled in by Garcia in that group. It's the 15 Napa Auto Parts Chevrolet for DEI. Surprised Jack Mitchell is actually still able to be in that pack and keep his ground. They're all going 189, and I guarantee a caution comes out, and it's not going to help one bit. But those 5, they are trying to catch up to that pack, but the time is ticking. 6 to go, 5 when they cross the line. For right now, it looks like Zorlin, Evans, Matthews, 4 wide for 4th. That is Nicholas Wade, Trent Dunham, Dylan Poteet, Skylar Dixon. And then behind them, you got William Brock, Preston Ford, James Qualls, and Ember Ross. Those look like they're your 12 to battle out right now for the win. And remember, quite a ways back, but still could have a shot if a miracle happens, is Friesen, Sicoli, Gardner, Keith, and McIntyre. As we're 5 to go. If these guys, they want to catch them, they got to stop battling each other and try to go single file. That's what Friesen's trying to do, is just go by himself, see if he'd be able to catch up to that pack. And these guys behind, they are not playing smart. They're just not thinking. And the rookie's doing this out of all the veterans. That's a shocker. Normally it'd be the veteran out of all people, but that is not the case. Especially the fact that these guys are battling, but still kind of single file. Sicoli, Zorlin, going out in the front. Dixon behind, looking for his first career win in his return to the channel, let alone in any series of mine. And he's got second, looking for that lead. 4 to go right now. And Wade and Miles losing a little bit of ground on each other right there. See that margin right now, 2.56. We're going to stay with them when they cross the line, see if they gain the ground. I don't think they did, but now Plord, once again, losing a little bit of trail on the 33 of Benjamin Miles, who is also a little bit separated from the pack. Now let's see when they cross the stripe, being 3 laps to go. Coming to the line. 2.71. Yeah, they're losing it. So it is definitely going to be down to those 12 drivers battling it out. And I don't see Plord not missing out. He's going to have a shot. But those 5, they really lost out on that because of the whole battling each other afterward. Oh, those drivers came down pit road. Oh, that just changed everything. And those 5 that stayed out, they caught up to Benny Watson. Wow, that is amazing. Watson didn't get any damage, and oh, look at that, Friesen and Sicoli coming down pit road, 2 to go. Qualls out in front. Oh, no, they're going to go 4 wide for second, and they're going to keep it together. Regardless, though, I think it's safe to say, I think Poteet will still be the points leader. It's going to be tough, but he should be in good hands. But look at Rob Evans, William Brock, Kyle Matthews, Poteet back on the inside line. Here comes Brock for the lead. 3 wide, down turn number 3. I don't think they'll approach Sky Commons again. It may be with one of the drivers leaving pit road unless, yep, Kyle Matthews coming on down. Here comes Nicholas Wade in the 66. Poteet got held up because of the 5 car coming down pit road. 1 lap to go here at Talladega. They may catch up to Friesen and Sicoli on the back straight coming off pit road. I'm not sure. No, I don't think so. Look at Nicholas Wade. He's all over the back bumper. William Brock. That was one of the last few schemes that got chosen. Trying to show what he could do. Trent Dunham. Here comes Nicholas Wade to the inside for the lead. To the inside of William Brock goes the 66. Coming off the final turn. The 4th, what am I saying? Nicholas Wade coming down the front straight, the blue line, Kmart Special 4. He's going to come to the line. He's going to win his first career NNSCRA T-Mobile Cup Series race here at Talladega. Nicholas Wade, what a great effort by the blue line Special Kmart Ford. for the Kmart team right there. But what an unbelievable run for Nicholas Wade. Unbelievable. And James Qualls ran out of gas. Wow, that's something. Funny how the pit stop sequence was at 1X, and some cars still come down pit road. Looking at your top 10 results here, Nicholas Wade will come away with the win. Trent Dunham, he barely got second over William Brock. Fourth, Jonathan Zorlin. Fifth, Rob Evans. Sixth, Emma Ross. Seventh, Dylan Pote. Eighth, Skylar Dixon. Ninth, James Qualls, completing the top 10. Preston Ford. Now, looking at the points, Pote was ahead of Plor by 1 point. 2 points over Shelton, and then Dunham by 9. So, yep, it's safe to say Dylan Pote will still be the points leader heading to our next race, which is at Indy. So, here's the rest of your finishing results here. Congrats to Nicholas Wade on the victory. 22 cars finished on the lead lap, and still the 30 finished on the track. 23rd through 30th, 1 lap down. And then from 31st through 42nd, the big one that took place on lap 8, that knocked out quite some people out of the race. But what a race, what an effort. Congrats to Nicholas Wade one last time in the victory. If you'd like to be sure to give it a like, comment your thoughts on this race, subscribe to be a part of the NNSCRA, and of course the NNSL by hitting the subscribe button, as you've been watching a production of the NNSCRA Offline Racing at its best. We'll see you for Indy. Until then, here come the points at the end of the video. Like always, if you liked it, be sure to give it a like as well. Until then, goodbye everybody from Talladega, Alabama. See you at Indy.